Welcome in Hamilton, Georgia, here at the STC building, the home of Harris County Wrestling for Georgia 4A Region 3 Region Finals. Harris County hosting again this year, and they're well represented this afternoon. That first match is going to be the 106 weight class, and it's Harris County's Jamie Lewis against Monday Mills' Jakari Tawaddle. So it'll be Jakari and Jamie. Jamie, an 11th grader. He's a junior. And a warning given out to Jakari for stalling. As you see Jamie to the left in the black trimmed in gold singlet, the final singlet for Harris County. Nice shot. Jamie trying to get behind his opponent. Couldn't get back. There's still no control. They're to the side of the circle now. They're circling back towards the middle. Jamie trying to be the aggressor already early in this match. Nice shot again. Jakari getting behind him, almost getting control, but it's Jamie taking him down, getting the 3 points for the takedown. Young 10th grader for Monday's Mill trying to get an escape. Still going. Remember, all 4 feet got to go out of the circle to be out. And there Jamie putting him back in. Jamie's trying to put him back on his back. He comes up, has to come down with control, and he does. And let's see, looks like Blake's counting back points. Let's see what they got going. Jakari rolls over. There's 2 back points coming to the junior out of Harris County. And we got a stoppage on the mat. Blake speaks with the scorer's table. He's back at it. And we're back at it on the mat. Jamie again trying to get another takedown right here. You see the Mr. Singletary's out there to tap him on the back. Still 5-1 match here in the first with time running down. And I think he's about to pat him. He's counting and he's patting him. And that's how the first period ends. Jamie up 5-1. He's going to defer. Jakari defers over to Jamie. Jamie's going to take neutral. Jamie Lewis, city champ and runner-up at region state qualifier last year. This year's trying to get that region championship. And there he gets 3 more points. And he's already trying to get some back points. Still nobody's in control. They're rolling all around. Jakari trying to get his head out. They're going to give 2 back points to Jamie. And then there's a reversal. Tawaddle getting the 2 points on the reversal. He's on the back. And there's another, that time's a reversal by Jamie. We get some high action here early in the second. So he gets to his feet, brought back down by Jamie. And Jamie Lewis staying in control. He's trying to work a cradle. Now he goes underneath, has a half. Rolls him over. Let's see here. He's got some back points coming. Already up 9. Good job of bridging right there by the young wrestler out of Mundy's Mill. Jakari's trying to bridge up, but he's getting weighed down. Jamie Lewis put all his weight down on him. And that's how the second period ends. 4 back points coming for Jamie Lewis. I'd like to thank Derek Moxley Concrete Service, a sponsor for Harris County Athletics on Kudzu Sports in Georgia, Alabama Sports Live. Rick Beach, Tyler Dykes, Bridges. We got an injury timeout on the map. So we're here between the second and third. I'd like to thank the Harris County Sheriff's Office for their support of Kudzu Sports. I know Sheriff is excited with all athletics, especially with soccer coming up. It's his granddaughter Ramsey, a stud defender on that Harris County soccer team, and we're excited about that whole team. A lot of them on that flag football team that won state. Mertz, Aubrey Mertz, Bailey Hetzel. Of course, my twins out there. Got to shout them out. Caitlin and Riley. Caitlin, Riley, and Jane Riley. 2 of the best personalities you'll come across in high school athletics are the twins. Identical twins, and they cut up on one another pretty hard and play, but man, they defend one another fiercely, and they love the school and they love soccer, and they can't wait to get out there. And if you get out there and see Caitlin and Jane, they're going to have some fun, as we may have a match get called here. It's already a 9-point advantage by Jamie Lewis. Next is the 113 weight class, Jacob Woods from Northside and Rocco Sweeney from Stars Mill. Both of them are sophomores. That'd be the next match. I think he wants to be done. They're going to go. He still looks gassed over there. Here we go. 9-point lead for Jamie Lewis here in the final period of this 106 finals here at Region. Jamie Lewis going for a region championship. He gets a quick takedown. Now this is where team points come into it. You got the pin is worth more than a tech. So if he can get the pin right here, he wins via pin. But if somehow they get out of bounds, it's going to be a tech, which would be less team points for Harris County. So them feet are ever so important right here. So he's close to having the Mundy's Mill sophomore shoulders on the mat. There it is. And Jamie Lewis, region champ in the 106 weight class. And here we go with the 113, Jacob Woods from Northside. Rocco Sweeney from Stars Mill is going to get in here. And as they tend to the injury, we're going to take a break here on Kudzu Sports in Georgia, Alabama Sports Live. good timing right there by producer Tyler Dykes. Got us right in the action. So we got Sweeney in the gray and powder blue Stars Mill singlet, and Jacob Woods in that red, white, and blue from Northside. They're trying to fill each other out. Nice shot and a good sprawl by Jacob Woods. Sprawls out, now he's trying to break his opponent down. Sweeney still trying to work up and get some control. But right now we got nothing. Sweeney picks him up. Remember, you got to have control. He brings him down with control. Woods trying to keep that head locked in. He can't. And Sweeney not only has a takedown, he's got back points coming. Let's see what they give him. 2 back points is going to Sweeney. And this high speed, low weight classes, both of these matches living up to it. Tyler got to keep his fingers close to the scoreboard because things happen quick in these lower weight classes. But it's Rocco Sweeney right now with the lead. But look at Woods still fighting to get behind his opponent. He's trying to steal a reversal right here and get them 2 points. And there's a whistle for a stalling. It's going to be Sweeney on top, Woods. Sweeney still working over to the side. He grabs the arm, preventing Woods from trying to use it to bridge up. As there's time hits, Blake flips. And it's going to be Stars Mill's choice. And Sweeney defers. And here we go. Jacob Woods wants to choose neutral. Going to take his chances right here. Down 5-0. Nice shot right there by Sweeney. Woods trying to fight it off. He picked his ankle. He's trying to work his way up. And he's driving in. See him driving on top of him. And there he goes. He got the takedown. Now it's much like the first period. He's got some back points coming. Looking like he's at 2 back points right now if they call it, but he's got the potential to get more. Woods fighting it off. And now he has a half. Sweeney puts a half in. He's going to try to fill up his feet to the right of Woods. He couldn't. And just like that, Rocco Sweeney's up 10-0 here in the second period. Work to the side next, the 120 weight class of Chase Rust from Harris County and Jake Moore from Central Carroll. We'll be going at it in the 120 weight class. Right now in the 113, it's all Rocco Sweeney. So trying to fight around. Still not much happening now as the pace of the match really slowed down. And that's the end of the second. It's going to be Sweeney choosing to take top control. There's a half. Sweeney had it in, pulled it out. He's got the arm of Woods, keeping that, preventing him from bracing up. He's still holding on to that arm, preventing Woods from trying to build a base to get up. Sweeney up 10-0 here in the final period, knowing he's about 90 seconds away from a region championship. Jacob Woods got second place at the Warrior Rumble, and he's a 4.0 GPA, which is amazing. And now he's got a reversal, and he needs to seize that momentum and try to make something happen here. He's working a cradle. It looks like he's trying to get a cradle worked in. If he can lock his hands, he's so close to locking them hands. If he can lock them hands, he could get the cradle. I think he has them locked. He's going to try to roll his opponent. He's down by 8. He needs a pin. He knows he needs that pin desperately to win this region championship. Both these young wrestlers seeking their first region title. And Stars Mills, Rocco Sweeney wins region in the 113-pound weight class. Congratulations to him and the coaches over there from Fayetteville. Next up, we got Chase Rust from Harris County. And Jace Moore from Central. It'll be Rust and Moore for this 120 weight class region championship. See the school colors, Moore to your right, Rust to your left. Harris County wearing their black final singlets going on, and right after it, these guys getting after it. And here we go. Rust has an arm. He takes a shot. He grabs it. He has his opponent's leg. He has Moore's leg. He's walking him back. He's trying to get a takedown. Now he has both legs. Moore walking with his hands, trying to get out before the takedown. He cannot. And this Chase Rust with a 3-0 lead. Jace Moore was a state qualifier. He's a junior up in Carrollton. Chase Rust, the junior from Harris County, is a 2-time region champ and state qualifier. He's looking to go 3 for 3 in region championships, and he's got the arm. He's trying to bend him over, and he's got him, and he's got all the leverage right now. He's got that wing in there tight, and that will wear your opponent down, and a good job by Moore to get out of it, but 4 back points coming to Chase Rust, and a commanding 7-0 lead early here in this match. Inside a minute to go. He puts the arm and looks up at Coach Wingard and Coach Moore for instructions. Still has the arm. Let's see if he tries to get a cradle. Good job by Moore to brace up. He's trying to prevent Rust from rolling him back. You know he wants to roll back. We're approaching about 20 seconds left in this match. Still nobody right here. No reversal. And there it is. Nice job by Moore to get the reversal here at the end of the first period. And there's the whistle. Next is the 126 weight class. Scotty Skumats from Harris County. The dynamic sophomore is going against the senior Colt Mitchell, finalist in state last year. He is fantastic to watch. And nice job. Right here, Russ shoots in, grabs the left leg, just like the first period, trying to do the same thing. Moore doing a better job of defending it, making Russ change up his game plan, and they go out of bounds. And they'll bring it back to the center. Nobody in control on that exchange. Leaves it a neutral. Quick shot by Chase. He has to come back up. And a shot right there by Moore. He pulled it in tight, quick. He has the leg of Chase. He's going to try to get him back down, but Chase trying to put a cradle in and kind of put himself in a bad spot right there. And just like that, it's only a 7-5 lead for Chase Rust with the takedown right there by Moore. And you can kind of see where Chase had an idea, but plan did not work out like it did in his head, I'm sure. Chase, who was dominating this match early on, finds himself just with a 2-point lead here towards the end of the second period. And there he gets an escape. Ends the 5-0 run Moore was on. And that's the time. We'll get ready for the third period. It's Harris County's choice. No, it's Central Carroll's choice. Moore's going to choose top. Down by 3. Takes him back down. Object here, Chase has to get to his feet as fast as possible. Try to get out, and you can see that was his game plan, to kind of a surprise attack, to hop up and get out. That plan thwarted by Moore. Now he's back up to his feet, but Moore has his ankle. And there's the escape by Chase Rust. And that's a 4-point lead here in this final period in this 120 region championship. Moore has to try to get points quick as we approach a minute left. He's going to have to try to get a pin if he has time, keep running off. Moore doing a great job of trying to stay in this match and give himself an opportunity. And now it's Rust looking to get a takedown. Moore holding on to a takedown. It's really detrimental right here on Moore. And looks like it's Moore now with the opportunity to try to get a takedown. And they give it to him. It's a 9-8 match. We're about 20 seconds left in this thing. They're going to let Rust up. He's going to try to get another takedown. Surprise attack. Moore needs this takedown. Nice job by Chase to hold on to that leg. Hold on to his leg of Moore to keep Moore from getting the takedown. And this match is over. Chase Rust holds on and wins it. And he's your 120 region champ. We get set for the 126. Rick Beach, Tyler Dykes with you here at Region Finals on the Derek Moxley Concrete Service Harris County Game of the Week. And now we get to see Scotty Skumats from Harris County against state finalist last year, Colt Mitchell. Skumats locks up. Grabs again. Mitchell seeking in there. Mitchell beats Skumats at the team duels. Mitchell knows he needs some team points, and get a pin is really important. Skumats knows when going against a wrestler of this caliber, you know, sometimes best thing you can do is not get pinned and not give up as many team points. And if you get tech, so be it. Skumat's doing a good job right here. You know, just try to be a thorn in the side of wrestlers the caliber of Colt Mitchell. It's great for the experience of Scotty. Scotty's a great wrestler. And here he goes. Mitchell has him again on his back. Skumats rolls right back out of it. It's almost like a skill not to get, you know, the knowing what you're walking into and knowing what your goal is in that match. How hard you got to fight not to get pinned is hard enough. Doing it time after time. Scotty doing a great job of it here. And it's one of those, believe it or not, it'll make him better in the process. Wrestling's great talent like this. Here come more back points. Scotty's trying to get over to his stomach, and that's the match. It's a tech. And that's fine with Scotty. So you want to win every match, but you go to a wrestler like that, not getting pinned. But congratulations, Colt Mitchell from Central winning the region championship. Now we got Matthew Love from Harris County and Grayson Barbie from Northside. They'll be going at it here in the 132 weight class. Grayson, third in city, third at the Smith Station Invitational. Matt Love, 3 years on varsity. And he finished fifth at King of the County. Matt Love had a fantastic football game this year against Northside, rushing for over 200 yards. And a win right here over Northside would make him a region champ. For Barbie, it'd be sweet enough to win a championship, but winning it over a rival high school would be even better. And just add a little cherry on top. And that's what Barbie's looking for here. Again, nothing really going. Barbie takes it to the center. Love comes in the center again, and they're going to lock up, trying to fill each other out again and again. Nice shot by Love, grabs the leg. Barbie fighting it off well, and it's going to be a takedown for Matthew Love right on the out-of-bounds circle, but he has his right foot staying in. And they're going to call him out, and they bring it back to the middle. Scoring table trying to get everything straight. I'd like to thank Whistling Pig and Kurt Church here in Hamilton, Christ Chapel Church in Hamilton, for their support of Kudzu sports, especially these big tournaments. Christ Chapel and Whistling Pig love to support it. And there's Matthew Love, gets a takedown and goes up right here as he tries to get his opponent over. He can't get Grayson over. We're getting here close to the end of the first. Northside like to get an escape right here. Still a point away. Matthew Love fighting him off. And there's that point. That could be a big deal. Right here at the end of the first period, they're counting it down. And Singletary lets him know, and Blake flips the card. It's going to be Northside's choice, and Northside Barbie takes down. He shot in and grabbed a leg. Barbie fights after him. He gets a Love down. He's going to get the 3 points for the takedown, and they go out. Love with a 6-5 lead. And it's Barbie coming on strong and seizing control of the match, even though down by that 1 point. He'd love to get Love, and it's going to be an escape. I was about to say Barbie would really like to get some back points and take a lead. But with the escape, now a takedown will give him the lead. That's what he's going to be looking for, is Matthew Love has to try to fight it off right here. So we got a dandy of a match here at the 132 weight class. Still kind of wanting takedown be so important right here for Barbie. He knows he can take the lead with it. He's still filling out. There's a shot in Love. They're going to call him out. Love was going to try to get the takedown. Over there, Coach Moore giving out instructions to Matt Love. Doing some coaching over there on the side. Love seeing that stuff. What makes wrestling so fun to see is watching a coach say something, then the athlete going out there and doing it. There's the shot by Barbie. Love trying to fight it off. And that's time. And we're going to go to the third with Matt Love with a 2-point lead over Grayson Barbie. Love is on his feet. Now he's got to try to break them hands away of Barbie. And he does and gets the escape. And it's an 8-5 lead. Now a takedown just pulls it even. And it's going to be a stalling on red with his shoe coming untied. And that's going to give Matt Love 1 more point. And now we're back at it. Nice shot by Barbie, coming up empty, but nice move. Getting in there. Now we're coming over here. Close to the edge. 4-point match here in the third. Nice shot by Love. He's going to try to follow through with it. Barbie fighting it off. He's holding tight. And there's 3 points for Matt Love. Stretches to a 7-point lead. Nice job right there by Barbie, attacking right away. He had the escape. Now he's got the back point or the takedown. Makes that a 4-point play here in this last period. Now Love has to stay off his back right here. And there goes Love here in the waning seconds of this match. Gets the 2-point reversal. And all the county wrestlers have walked over to the mat cheering him on. Matthew Love going for his first region championship. And Matthew Love, congratulations on being your 132 region champ. Next going to be the 138 weight class. Got 2 freshmen going for a region championship. David Diaz from Central. It's going to be Carter Cito from Harris County. Cito was 3rd at King of the County. Shoots in, gets the leg of Diaz. He picks it up. He's going to try to get the takedown. Carter, a great wrestler to watch. Just a freshman. So fun to see. Harris County got a few freshmen that are just phenomenal. And there's the takedown, and the 3 points coming for Carter. Carter Cito, we mentioned just a freshman. Harris County, I believe there's 4 freshmen going. We'll see Barrett Bonner later on. Jack Johnson, another freshman. Carter Cito really working his opponent right here. And Antonio Ruiz, another freshman for Harris County. But right now it's Carter Cito shooting a half, trying to work it over. Trying to work Diaz on his back. Can't quite get him. But that half is in there pretty deep. He's got to really, and he's holding Diaz's arm to keep from peeling it off. Diaz doing a great job of fighting it off. And there he has to let go of it. Carter doing a good job of not locking hands. Picks him up. No, can't get him up. There he goes trying to escape again. Diaz fighting off it really good, but Carter just stuck to him. Not letting go, not letting him get away, and not letting him get that escape. Look at him hold on to the leg of Diaz. Still nothing. And that's the end of the period. And here we go, getting the second period started right here. In this 138 weight class, there's the escape by David Diaz. They use a lot of energy there at the end of the first period, and you could tell they're trying to catch back up. Still nothing. They're going to bring it back to the middle. Carter shoots in, trying to catch his opponent sleeping a little bit as David was walking to the center of the mat. And nice job of Carter to realize that and gets him 3 takedowns. Eyes up top this way to start the third. Carter up on his foot. Good job of David to hold on to the other leg. And here we go with the consolation finals and the main finals literally running into each other over there. 6-1 lead for Carter. Carter on bottom trying to get that escape point. Diaz trying to get Carter to his back and get that pin. Carter trying to stand back up. Diaz fighting him off. Carter got his head out. He might be able to get a reversal here if he can break that leg away from that hand of Diaz. He does. He gets behind his opponent. Still not in control enough for Blake. And he's going to give him an escape. Carter was really close to getting the reversal. Nice shot right there by David Diaz. He knows he's got to go. Still no control. Diaz not in control. Carter's trying to get that head out. Still not there. He's close. They're going to call out of bounds and bring him back to the center in the neutral position. Nice shot right there by Carter. And that's time. Carter Cito wins the 138 region championship. Congratulations. That was freshman on freshman. Great job, Carter, getting it started off right his freshman year. We moved to 144 weight class. Cameron Atkins from Harris County against Caden Shoup from Central. Caden was region champ last year, state qualifier. It's Atkins' third year on the varsity, looking for that first region championship. Caden Shoup, and they go out of bounds quick, and they'll bring it back to the middle in the neutral position. And they're going to remain neutral. So call them out again. This Central versus Harris County. We'll have this one and the next one, the same two schools, just like the last one, Central and Harris County going at it. Right now it's Cameron Atkins and Caden Shoup. Shoup has his opponent down. He's trying to get behind him. He goes in there. Nice job of Cameron to fight it off. Atkins in trouble, and there's the pin. Congratulations, Cameron Shoup, back-to-back region championships for the junior out of Central. I know Coach Knight, Coach Murray's happy with that. And that'll bring us to the 150-pound weight class. Barrett Bonner from Harris County underway here in this match. So we got Renfro from Central, Bonner from the county going at it in this 150. We're rocking and rolling here at finals on Kudzu Sports, Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. And it's going to be Bonner with a takedown. Barrett behind him. He's going to let his opponent up, and his opponent's going to attack. Renfro answers right back with a takedown of his own, but he got that escape point, so he's up 4-3. Renfro 30-14 on the year. These guys battling for their first region championships. Feet are out. Let's see. He's watching the toes of Renfro. They're going to call him out as Barrett's feet went off the mat completely onto the basketball court here at the old middle school and old high school. And now the current STC, Science Technology Center, here in Harris County. This is where Harris County High School wrestling and cheerleading practices. As Renfro trying to get Bonner over. He has that little chicken wing in there, and he's trying to walk to the head of the opponent, which will roll Bonner over. Bonner doing a good job of preventing it, but you only prevent it so long. Now he gets over. The saving grace is that young man Singletary out on the court that could count. And there's a pin. Congratulations, Talon Renfro, on winning the 150-pound weight class region championship. Great match, great job right there. As the period was getting close to an end, and we moved to the 157-pound weight class. We're going to have Adams and Martin. Martin from Central, Carroll. Adams from, sorry about that, Adams from Jonesboro. Martin 29-13 this year. And Adams a 3-time regional placer and sectional qualifier from Jonesboro. Both these guys are juniors. And there we go. Nice takedown right there by Adams. And he has his opponent on his back. Blake's counting back points, but Adams looking for the pin. Martin trying to get off his back. He knows it's danger zone, and he got out of it. Good job right there by Martin, but it's Aiden Adams scoring the takedown and the back points real quick. All that excitement, now things really slowed down. Martin doing a good job of getting to his feet, but quickly taken back down by Adams. Adams looking for, looks like a power half potentially right here. Don't know if he can lock it in. And Martin trying to get the reversal. He does. There's 2 points right there at the end of the first for Martin. Is Adams, who came out the gates hot, getting 7 points quick. But it's Martin who's saved up a little energy, using it here at the end. And it'll be 7-2 going to the second. And here we go. There's the whistle. Adams mentioned how quick he got out of that lead. Now there's another point for Martin. Slow and steady, getting back into this match. After this match was a 165 as Harris County's Easton Boren. Two-time. The junior who's placed at state his freshman and sophomore year. Fantastic wrestler, one of the best in the state, will be going next. But right now we got Adams and Martin in a heck of a match here in the 157 weight class. Martin looking for a takedown, and he's got it. Now he's looking for more. Back point's going to be coming. He's trying to put them shoulder blades down. Blake looking hard. He pulls the head up. That could do it. Martin going to squeeze tight. Jake Martin gets the pin in the win here in the 157 weight class. He's your region champ. Congratulations, Jake. Heck of a match. Nice comeback and then win it with a pin. And that sets up Easton Bourne from Harris County, the fantastic junior, and Denver Bird, the senior from Griffin. We mentioned Boren, freshman, sophomore year, placed at state. He's looking to win that elusive state championship. Postseason individual starts now for him. He knows to get that momentum started. And Bird coming out hot, trying to attack his opponent. You know you're going to get somebody good like that. You don't want to wait around and let them do something. Good job by Bird doing that, but Easton Bourne gets the takedown. Easton with a 3-0 lead. He's trying to find a way to get Bird over. You see him got that chicken wing. He's walking it over. Put that leg over there. He has him on his back. Now he puts the arm up under the neck. He's got them shoulder blades close to the ground. And there it is. Easton Boren, 165 region champ. Congratulations, and we said he's on his way seeking that elusive state championship. And that'll take us to 175. We're going to go the tale of two worlds right here. We're going to have the senior versus freshman here is Jack Johnson, the freshman from Harris County. His brother Brock's over at Huntington against the senior from Stars Mill. And just like that, we're going. There we go, out of bounds on the edge, close to out of bounds rather. Jack sprawls out. Nardikian for Stars Mill, the senior. Won the tournament King of the Mountain this year. Jack, mentioned just a freshman, but he has been fun to watch this year. Done a great job, and he finds himself in the region finals on his freshman year. Carter Cito won region earlier. He's just a freshman. This is the second freshman from Harris County out of the 4 going. And he's in a little trouble here as Stars Mill senior has that 3-0 lead. Jack trying to get up. Good job right there to get his arm. He's trying to build a base and he's broken back down. It takes a lot of energy to try to build that base and get up. Now you see the half being shot in. Jack peels it off, grabs a leg. And we got a whistle. And Jack gets a point. As we have a locking hands called. Nardikian getting on the back. Nice ankle pick right there to try to prevent any more from coming. Jack's trying to get up to his feet. They're counting down the final seconds here in the first, and that's it. And it'll end 3-1 lead for Nardikian from Stars Mill. Stars Mill's choice, he'll defer. Jack gonna choose neutral.
My bad, yeah, that's right, my bad.
Nice shot right there. Jack doing a good job of sprawling out of it. He tries to get him to his back. That was a nice little move by Jack Johnson. Didn't work completely like he thought, but it still worked pretty good. Shows where his thought process and his aggressiveness level is. Pretty good job right there. Keep your opponent on his toes. That's what Jack Johnson's trying to do. Is he's down by 2 to the senior from Stars Mill. Jack trying to get behind him. He cannot. And now he's on his back. He's trying to roll it over. Takedown right there by Nardikian. Jack, I'll say this about Jack Johnson, knowing him, he's coming up with a plan right here. He's got a wrestler's mindset for sure. Mentioned little brother of collegiate wrestler Brock Johnson over at Huntington. And we got a whistle on the mat. Jack trying to come up with something. Nardikian, see the leverage too. The long, tall, lanky senior from Stars Mill working the leverage. Six-1 lead. And that's the way the second period ends. Just a 6-1 lead. Jack trying to get to his feet. We got a lock in hands. He's not letting go. There's a stoppage. Jack gets one more point. Now it's Coach Winkles getting Jack's attention, getting some instruction to him. Winkles been a fine addition to this wrestling staff. Winkles a state champion in his own right from his time when he was wrestling at Upson Lee. Also coached state champions over at Upson Lee. Now it's Jack to his feet, trying to get an escape. Nardikian doing a great job of holding on to the leg. And that's how they'll go out of bounds. 190 weight class is next. Joshua Barber from Jonesboro, Liam Colley from Harris County. There goes Jack. You see Winkles up on his feet trying to encourage Jack to move fast, get going. It's only a 3-point match. Jack trying to get it. Jack having a fight this entire match. It seems like Nardickian been in control. We're just in the waning seconds of this match. Jack still hasn't quit. You got to tip your cap to the freshman to keep fighting. He's trying something here. Don't know if he has enough time now. So we got stoppage on the mat. And that's the match. Congratulations, Nardickian from Stars Mill winning the 175 region championship. Now we go to 190. Joshua Barber from Jonesboro, Liam Colley from Harris County, both juniors, both seeking their first region championship. Liam Colley. Wrestler, fine football player as well, played in the Elite All-Star game, was named on Rusty Manziel's Players to Watch. That defensive end position, one of those guys raised by Coach Holbrook over here at the school. His dad, defensive coordinator of the flag football team, and sister, the starting quarterback of the flag football state championship team. But he's building his own name here in wrestling. See, he's fierce and aggressive, and here he goes having to play defense. Trying to get up. Nobody's in control, so no points given out. You can see how that leg hooked. They're going to say 3 points for Barber, but it's Colley fighting right back. He gets the escape. He's going for the takedown. And he's got the 3 points for the takedown. Just like that, he's up 4-3. We mentioned his big sister's cricket. His little brother is also an awesome football player, Xander Colley. Look, big name to keep out, big name to keep in your mind, look out for. And that's going to tie the matchup as Liam was locking hands. Xander Colley, part of that young freshman group coming up that's going to be sophomores in football next year. It's going to be fun to watch, but Liam has become a great wrestler. He's seeking that first region championship, but Barber's fighting after it, but Colley trying to take advantage of a mistake. He has his opponent down. He has it on his back. Back points are going to be coming. Colley holding him down. Let's see if he can keep him on his back. Blake's looking. Clock's ticking here at the end of the first. That's close right there. Let's see. Time's ticking off. Time's ticking off. He's reading the clock to the official. And there's the pin. Liam Colley wins his first region championship. See his brother Blake super excited up there in the crowd. That's the first time I heard these stands really make a whole lot of noise. As we move on to the 215 weight class, Williamson from Central, Antonio Ruiz from Harris County. Ruiz, the freshman. Williamson, the sophomore. So we're down to just 2 matches left here at this regional finals. Now is Ruiz. He's had a great freshman year. Team Georgia and an NHSCA All-American is Antonio Ruiz. Caleb Williamson's 23-7 this season. See what Antonio can do here with this sophomore. Caleb trying to deke him a little bit, throwing his hands up, trying to take his attention up high, potentially take a shot. Still just trying to fill each other out. And watch out, Coach Moore. Almost gets taken out. There's a time. No score here in the first. There's the card flip. Let's see what it is. It's going to be Central's choice. Williamson gets the choice. He's going to take down. So he's thinking he can score a point on an escape or potentially a reversal. Antonio gets down, and there's the whistle. We're underway. Williamson's up on his feet quick. He might be able to get that escape point he was looking for. Ruiz hold on to that leg, powering him down. He gets a quick base, but Ruiz looked like he's going to try to overpower him back on his back. He's got him back up. He's picking that leg up high. He has his opponent on his back. Williamson trying to roll. I don't know if Ruiz is going to let him. He rolls over, but he still has control. They're flipping around. Williamson's on his back. Ruiz pushing down. He really don't have a hold of anything to keep him down. He has his hand around his back. He's holding that shoulder. There he goes with the leverage now. He could try to put him down and put some weight on top of it. See him walking towards the head. That's putting a lot of weight on that neck, and that eventually put weight on the shoulder blades like right here. He's holding tight. The back point's already coming. It's all about looking for the pin now. Ruiz fighting off Williamson. Great job of holding it off and getting over to his stomach. And the 4 back points go to Ruiz. And it's a 4-0 lead here in the second. Caleb Williamson fighting it off. Caleb knows now he's got to try to base up and get out of this. Here he goes. He's standing up. He's got to try to get one leg up and fight for that other one. Ruiz grabs the ankle. Goes with the crossface. He's trying to build some kind of cradle up, it looks like. Goes again. And it's going to be a 1 point for Williamson. They're going to call Ruiz for unnecessary roughness. A little aggressive with the crossface, what Blake calls. This 215 weight class. One more after this. The heavyweight's going to be Wes Sappington and Jaden Thomason. But right now it's Williamson and Ruiz here in this 215. And again it's Ruiz, but this time the clock stops. No chance for back points. And Ruiz going to choose, let's see, he's looking at Coach Winkles. He's going to choose top. Blake's talking to the score table. I'd like to thank Whistling Pig and Christ Chapel Church, along with the Harris County Sheriff's Office. I'd like to thank the sheriff and the entire administration, the court services, the jail staff, and patrol. They're helping keep Harris County safe. I'd like to give a shout out to Chief Weiss of the Hamilton Police Department helping me out today. We had a little car trouble on the way here to STC. Weiss coming through clutch. Appreciate him and, man, what they do here in Hamilton and Harris County. And here we go, back underway. Ruiz has the leg of Williamson. Williamson tries a flip. That's a nifty little move, but to no avail as it's still in control. Williamson showing some good athleticism and quickness at the 215 weight class. Been impressed with that and the way he's been able to fight off Ruiz too. As we know, Ruiz is very strong. Still fighting. Ruiz, just a 4-1 lead. He's trying to get his opponent. He has that arm. He's cranking him over. He's got him on his back. Blake's looking. Wingard over there. Coach Wingard thinks it's a pin. And it is. Antonio Ruiz, region champion. Fantastic freshman year continues for Antonio. You can see the excitement in him. And now 285 is going to be Jaden Thomason from Central Carroll, state placer, against Cowboy Wes Sappington. We saw Wes right here on Kudzu Sports win King of the County. And now, see what it is. Jaden, a state placer, looking to get his postseason rolling. Winning regions, a lot of momentum, man. If you can win region, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the state tournament. And it makes your resume look that much better. It makes people, when they look you up, you're a region champ. Right here in this 285, Cowboy trying to win his first region. These guys filling each other out, test each other's strength, see what each other has. Thomason looking to throw. Cowboy counters back. Now it's Jaden again. Now Cowboy trying to take the aggression to him, but it don't work. He goes on his back. It's Jaden getting the back points. Cowboys too far to get out of bounds. And congratulations, Jaden Thomason, on region championship at the 285 weight class. What a fantastic tournament we got to cap off here on Kudzu Sports and Georgia Alabama Sports Live. I'd like to thank Coach Moore for allowing us to do this. Garnet Ray and Coach Moore run a fantastic tournament, always quick, on time, get us in and out. Everybody likes that. And what a great year we had doing wrestling here on Kudzu Sports. I'd like to thank Tyler Dykes for his help on all the wrestling events we had. We move on to baseball and soccer. Coach Kinsey, Coach Renner know we're coming over there doing some soccer for him. Tyler going to be on the mic. Y'all don't have to hear me be confused the whole soccer match anymore. My man Tyler Dykes taking control of that. Ethan Pettit will be coming in, doing some baseball and probably some soccer too, learning some of that stuff. So we're excited about that. But again, thanks to Coach Moore and this fantastic wrestling program. Good luck to all these wrestlers at state. For Tyler Dykes, I'm Rick Beach. Thanks for watching, and go Tigers.
At Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Let's kick off 2026 with a bang. We will not be undersold. Powerful full-size Chevy Silverados up to $13,750 off. Rugged mid-size Chevy Colorados up to $9,000 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime. Get your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long distance love. For the farsighted, nearsighted. For introverts and extroverts. For the thinkers and the doers. For old friends. Coca-Cola. For everyone.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Whether you're building your business or finding your dream home, G2 Real Estate is with you every step of the way. Commercial or residential, our mission is the same, turning your vision into reality. With experience, insight, and a commitment to your success, we're more than brokers, we're your partners. G2 Real Estate, building futures one property at a time.
At Planet Fitness, there's strength in numbers. The number of different workouts to do.
1, 2, 3. Woo!
Different clubs to do it in. Friends to do it with.
Looking good, everybody.
There we are.
And the number of ways to recover from it all.
You got this, come on.
And it all adds up to one membership. The Planet Fitness Black Card. Access any location, bring a friend anytime, and recover in the Black Card Spa.
One more, everybody.
We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
Hello, everybody. This is E.J. Jones with the Sports Vision's morning show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Vision's morning show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Vision's morning show, and download the Sports Vision's radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.